What's up squad, my name is ESO and welcome back to the channel. In this video I will be showing you guys 2 secret cut bosses in Skyrim and where to find them. Now to find this boss we actually need to come over here on the map to Wayward Pass. A seemingly pointless location that is quite literally just a pass through the mountain range that separates Winterhold from the Palehold, as you can see here on the map. So it is a pretty useful shortcut if you're not fast travelling. The map marker itself though marks some kind of gravesite within the mountain pass. Now rather interestingly, when I first arrived at this location there was another random encounter, and this isn't anything to do with the 2 cut bosses, but 3 wolves are surrounding this dead bouncer's body, and if we dispatch these 3 wolves we can then inspect the bouncer's corpse. So once they're dead, on his corpse you will find a letter that reads, "Adril, I need you to go out and find the missing pit wolves before the next tournament. We lost too many during the last fights, and we won't be able to train new ones in time. Find them and bring them back to Crag's Lane at once." Crag's Lane is actually located here on the map, all the way over here. You can find out more about this location if you follow the link in the description. It's basically a dogfight pit that people bet on. Anyway, now we're going to go back to the story at hand. Now there is nothing really unique or significant about this tomb that's immediately evident to us. Just a small shrine-like structure with an amulet of Arcade, Arcade being the god of birth and death, as well as this armour of whoever is probably resting here. But if we take a closer look at this skeleton here, you'll actually see that this skull is labelled as the Ancient Traveller's Skull. So it is in fact a unique item, only one of it exists in the entire game. So if we actually remove this skull, the ghost of the Ancient Traveller will appear. And he's got no head. The man has no head. We've literally taken his head. And he's pissed off, as you probably would be if someone stole your head from your grave. So he just starts attacking you like a madman. So this secret boss, guys, was actually cut from the game for seemingly no reason at all. I actually think it was a mistake that it was even removed. Either way though, you can download a mod both on PC and Xbox One called Cutting Room Floor, which will add in content like this back into the game. So yeah, a pretty cool hidden boss. I think he's effectively a bandit in steel armour. You can kind of see the armour through this ghostly appearance. It's interesting though because the top of his torso seems to have this sort of glow to it, like it's brighter than the rest of his body. And I'm not gonna lie man, but for a headless bandit, this guy seems pretty damn accurate with this sword. And when you do finally kill him, he'll drop a pile of ash and you can loot the ectoplasm from his corpse. And this confirms that he's obviously a ghost, and then we can also get his steel sword as well. It's more just a cool event than actually useful. But next up, we have our second secret cut boss. This boss is part of a Radiant quest that you get from the College of Winterhold. Unfortunately, the quest was never actually finished, like quite a few of the quests you find at the College of Winterhold, which is why we can only find reference to it from the data files in Skyrim. But I can show you what he looks like in a moment. Basically, the story goes that a wizard has gone completely insane, and he's gone rogue, probably been banished from the College of Winterhold for his crazy antics. So you're sent to a random dungeon and tasked with killing him. Clearly he's just unsafe. And here he is, and I can confirm he is pretty unsafe. The rogue wizard is actually leveled to your level, +1. So if you're level 100, he will be level 101. Therefore you can expect quite a battle ahead of you. He is a master of destruction and illusion spells, and he's pretty damn crazy. To be honest though, it does seem pretty common in Skyrim that wizards and witches are exiled from the college because they've been practicing necromancy or some other thing the college disagrees with. So using the creation kit, I actually looked in the game files myself, and it says the rogue wizard belongs to the Draga faction, and this was probably done to stop the Drag attacking him. So you will likely find him in a Draga dungeon. So what I found every time I killed the wizard and each time I spawned him is he'd have expert destruction robes on, which is pretty damn useful because you can then sell them on to somebody to get some gold. And once again guys, you can fight this boss yourself if you just go ahead and install the Cutting Room Floor mod on Xbox One and PC. They're just two fun bosses to fight really, so I definitely suggest getting that. And if you guys want to see more cut secrets like this one, make sure you check out the link in the description for more. And to keep up to date with the latest Skyrim content, make sure you smash that subscribe button and then just hit the little bell icon next to it. And this will ensure that you always get notified whenever I release a new Skyrim video. But thanks very much for your support guys, and I will see you in the next guide. Have a fantastic day and goodbye.